Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap. I'm just gonna go over what I was thinking today. We had some pretty interesting price action, so let's just go straight into the recap. So if we go and look on the 15-minute time frame here, you'll notice that at 9:30, we open here and then we just trade up and immediately trade back down. We kind of had a little bit of choppy conditions about 20-30 minutes into open. So that 9:30 open comes up here, taps this 15-minute fair value gap, also inside this mitigation here. And we already retested previous day equilibrium, so I knew all this price here was balanced. We traded above the midnight open, and we took the Asia highs here, leaving the London high here. And the previous day draw was just obvious, and then all these lows as well down here on the higher time frame. So coming down here, I wanted to see previous day low get taken. So we go down to the 1 minute, you'll notice that we get a run up, right? We take this high short term, and then we end up selling off. So the 10 a.m. right here, we opened, traded back up into this candle, and then just sold off on the 10 a.m. and hit the previous day low, and we failed to take this low here. So at this point, I wanted to see these lows. I wasn't trying to long anything. So we traded up, kind of did really nothing here. And then we ended up taking out all these highs in here, and then took out this short-term high, leaving this high here as well. The 9:30 high was still intact. So if we left that high intact, we traded below this low. Pretty much nothing that I wanted to see just yet, because we had this mitigation here. I want to see how we treat this. So we trade into it right here, trade into this fair value gap as well, and then we trade back up into it. I did see this fair value gap. I was thinking about taking this short here, but I wasn't too confident because there was no SMT or anything. But we did have a nice, where is it? Yeah, we did have a nice 4 minute right here, and yes, tap that 4 minute as well. So that looked decent, but like I said, there was no SMT, so I didn't want to take it. But what I failed to realize when I was like halfway through the trade, I marked the range from the 9:30 wick high to the first 30 minutes of the open, and you'll notice this line right here at 4:18, we actually hit OTE to the tick. So at this point, obviously I didn't know. The trade was already down here by the time it happened, so I wasn't able to take it. It's all good though. That was just something I learned from, But that ends up just shooting straight down, taking out these lows, taking out those two lows down there, and pretty much all these lows. This low right here actually was not taken on NQ, so it's kind of like a weird divergence between the micro and the mini, but it wasn't taken on NQ, so I still wanted to see those shorts. So we actually traded up into this gap here. We took this buy side here, and we actually SMT'd with this 1113 high. Right, as you can see, ES came up and took it at 1122 right there. So I saw the 1 minute inversion, and shorted that to the low right here. I'll show the executions. Shorted there and took it out there. So saw that, and we rejected off the low. Wanted to see some sort of retracement to potentially catch shorts. And then I noticed equal highs, and I saw the equal highs. I'm like, oh, okay, I could probably just go in with a small scalp, be done for the day. Don't have to wait for an entire big move. And that's exactly what happened. We traded up, create equal highs. NQ, it was equal highs. It wasn't taken on NQ, so I was still waiting. Traded back lower, and at this point, we created an SMT with the 1142 low, and that shot us back up. Waited for both these gaps to get closed through. Waited for a small retrace, entered there, and got out at the equal highs right there. So that was pretty much the trade, just two nice scalps. That was pretty much it. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you guys had a good day, and make sure to go ahead and join my Discord. And if you guys have any comments or suggestions, leave them down in the comment section. And yeah, without further ado, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.